And we are back now for Should I Worry? This is our weekly segment about everything that kind of worries us. This viewer asks the following. I suffer from severe excess sweating. Should I worry? Dr. Siegel?
The answer to that is it depends. Because it runs in families, and it could be normal. It may just be that you have a tendency to that in certain parts of your body. Actually, under the armpits is one place. On the lip is another. If it's happening at night, that's called night sweating, and I am worried about that. I want to make sure you don't have some infection I don't know about, or even, God forbid, cancer. I need to know about that. It could be thyroid disease. It could be diabetes. It could be medications for depression that's causing it, or for blood pressure. So a lot of things can cause this, but I want people out there to know you should see a dermatologist if you have this, because there are treatments we're using now, like Botox, like low-dose current, like excess antiperspirants that only a doctor would know about. So it can be treated.
I'm not sure if there's anything to worry over here, because this is not a heart disease. Nothing is going to happen to this patient, except it's embarrassing. And when you sweat a lot, especially kids in school, they can be bullied. They have to wear these dark, shirts and to cover themselves. You don't want to shake anyone's hand because it's always sweating. So diagnosis is number one. Don't ignore it. And we have a lot of treatments. One of them is Botox. Certainly for armpits, we can do lavage of all the sweat glands. These sweat glands are made to basically keep us cool, so you get rid of all the heat as a result of this. By using laser under the dermal, you can clean up all the sweat glands, you can Botox them. Same thing with the hands and palms. And certainly if it doesn't work, there's endoscopic treatment where you can cut the nerve. It's called sympathectomy, and you cut the nerve, and that would take care of the problem.
Wait a minute, is there one nerve that controls all of this?
Well, there's a nerve called, it's as a result of sympathetic chain system. So, the fight and flight, your heart rate goes up, you start sweating. By cutting the nerve, you can actually slow down a lot of that sweating. But that's a procedure. It's fairly minor, but in the hands of experienced surgeon works really well.
It's the body's sprinkler system. That's what we're using. We're cooling off the body, or something's happening, we want to cool things off. But sometimes it's overdoing it. Sometimes it's normal, and sometimes it's a warning system for me that there's an underlying problem going on that I want to find out about.
He always gets stressed when he sits next to me, and that's why he's always sweating.
No, I don't sweat. No, I get stressed,
but I don't sweat. By the way, Dr. Siegel's not sweating. And
there's an easy treatment for this.
I don't sweat, I glisten. What?
Oh, that's great.
Greg, you're not
this
sweating. This
is what you miss on Sundays.
I'm cool and calm, baby.
There you go.
You're doing
All
great.
Right.
You get the award today.
Thank you very much. If you happen to have a question for our doctors, all you have to do is email us at housecall@foxnews.com, and we may just answer it on the air. All names and email addresses are kept completely confidential, so keep your cool.